Hi, Tanna Marshall here with your Feel Good Friday message. And today I want to talk to you about procrastination. Do you ever procrastinate on something that needs to be done and you just keep pushing it aside, thinking, I don't feel like doing it now, I'll do it later, I just don't want to do it? But we tend to look at procrastination as a negative thing. And sometimes it is that we're just shirking responsibility or we're just not addressing something that needs to be taken care of. But there's another side to procrastination that I want you to consider as well. Sometimes it's your inner being saying, it's not the right time to take action on this right now. And if you can tune into yourself and learn to tell the difference between, am I being lazy? Am I just putting it off because I don't feel like doing it? Or on a deeper level, do I not feel like doing it? There's a difference between I don't feel like doing it or I don't feel like doing it. So just tune in there. And what is your inner being saying to you? And I wanted to do this one today because I had planned on recording a few messages for you today. And today I just kind of felt like, I don't feel like it. And I was so tired when I got up and I thought, am I going to be at my best? And that's usually the only reason I will ever postpone doing a message for you. If I'm not feeling that I'm into it or that I could be fully present for you or bring my best self to you, because it's my intention to always bring you the best of whatever I have to offer, whether it's my own experiential knowledge, whether it's intuition, whether it's wisdom and education that I have that I want to share with you. But I always want to do it in the best possible way from the best part of myself. And I really struggled with that today because also if I'm too tired, I know that I'm going to look tired and it's just not going to register as well with you. But I started to feel a little bit better. And as I thought about this topic, I thought, okay, since I'm vacillating, I feel good about delivering a message about how I'm feeling today. So, we all know when something needs to get done. So I know that you know the difference, but do you ever tune in and register whether it's just not the right time? And, sometimes it's a good time to just jump in and do something. And I've got another video called Just Do It about how I started these videos where I had intended to start a video series for a long time and I was going to plan it out. And I don't know what I thought I had to do to prepare, but this one day I thought I have an idea and I just wanted to film it. And that was my very first video. And I've been doing it pretty much every Friday since. That was 3 years ago. So, but there are other days when I had planned on delivering a message, and either the message didn't feel quite right in that moment, or I didn't feel well. Earlier this year, there were a couple of Fridays when I was so sick I couldn't do any messages for you, and that wasn't procrastination. That was just illness. But in that instance, I had to honor myself because I could have come on and delivered a message to you totally sick, and when I didn't have a voice, I could have just held up cards or something with her. I could have put subtitles. But I always want it to be the best. So everything that you do in life, you want it to be the best, don't you? You want to put your best self forward. You want to be coming from the best place. You want to be coming from a place of honoring yourself and doing what feels right at the right time. And so, as I say, timing is everything. And maybe the timing is just not right for that thing that you keep putting off. And sometimes when we do keep putting something off, it'll come up later why. Like, oh, I'm so glad I didn't do that because this would have happened or this wouldn't have happened and it just wasn't the right time. It's good that I waited. And maybe something different, completely different showed up for you. And the thing that you kept putting off was then not valid anymore, wasn't necessary anymore. So I just want to suggest that you look at procrastination a little bit differently and decipher what really needs to be done or what maybe needs to wait. Maybe it's not the right time. And I'm glad I decided that today was the right time to give you this message because I feel good about it. And so I hope that you receive it well. And again, thank you for joining me. I'm so happy to be with you for this little bit of time every week. And if you do enjoy these videos, remember to subscribe to my channel on YouTube. And if you're so inspired, share with family and friends. And if you would like these videos delivered straight to your inbox every Friday, jump over to my website, tannamarshall.com, and join the mailing list. We would love to have you there. So keep this in mind this weekend and going into next week, because that's usually when we're, hit the ground running and we've got work and stuff to do and all that kind of thing. over the weekend, hopefully you're just relaxing and kind of going with the flow and doing whatever you feel like doing. But when you're in your regular routine, and if there are things on your to-do list or tasks or projects, and you haven't gotten to them, you keep putting them off, look at these things that you keep putting off and decide, do I need to get this done and just get it off my plate, or is it just not the right time? And I think this will serve you really well. So just remember, procrastination is not always a bad thing. It can serve you very well. And I hope it served you well. And I hope you enjoyed this video. And I hope you have a wonderful weekend. And I'll see you next time.